All righty then. You're on the road this morning. You're coming down. We got a picture of the fire truck. We put it up and it look used. Huh? Used, but anyhow, better than what we have, I guess. So yeah. So
what's your betting that the NDP transform the fire service in SVG over the next 5 years?
What's my bet?
You confident?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Jeannie, you confident?
Yeah.
Jagger?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Over the years, we've seen.
Well, yeah, real faithful boy.
Yeah. We've seen what goes
I think
on.
in their first term, the NDP will probably.
Use a converted.
I think in their first term, the NDP will probably try to do as much as they can to secure that second. After that, I think is when it gets a little
dicey.
After the second
term.
Yeah.
When they settle in.
Instead of get choppy.
That's why it starts to get a little
When
dicey.
they understand the system.
Yeah. Anywho, all right, where we go? What we have?
All right, so let me start off on this visa thing, this Caribbean dilemma, right?
Right.
We have Kamala coming out and basically confirming that political help throughout the Caribbean and moving drugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, drugs being moved with the knowledge and assistance of politicians is basically the allegation. Presuming that's coming, I don't know whether she has an independent thing or that's coming from the US, but she repeated it. We have Gaston Brown or
Gaston Dredd.
The ambassador.
Gassy Dredd.
Well, the statement on the thing was actually made by the ambassador.
No, but what I was going to say, but we have Gassy Dredd, no longer Dredd. He just Gassy. Because he seems to have lost his
dread.
His dread in the response to the US.
Yeah, he lost.
Not only has he like a little puppy dog accepted the $15,000 visa, US $15,000 imposition, but he's also accepted third-party deportees. I mean, you would have thought, all right, I take the deportees. That gets me off the hook.
My problems. Yeah.
That fixes my problems. I send back the Cuban doctors. So he's done the Cuban doctors.
No, he says he didn't send back the Cuban doctors.
Yeah, but I think they've agreed not to take any more on or something.
Yeah, they've
right?
taken doctors from Ghana or something.
Yeah. They've accepted the $15,000 US application fee and travel fee. They've accepting third-party deportees, third country deportees from the US.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, how much more does one man have to bend over? Then we have Mia Mottley. Mia Mottley says Barbados is taking no position on the tensions between Venezuela and the United States.
Is it us or is it that people just seem to be putting out and just playing?
I mean,
what?
I don't want to quote the former PM man, but he was kind of right in saying, you know what I mean, or implying that CARICOM needs to stand up. What's going on? Is this a disintegration of CARICOM?
Or it's just everybody looking out for their own interest.
Yeah, well, that's essentially the same thing, huh?
Not as a country.
Everybody's looking out for their own interest.
Not as a country.
What do you mean as a country? As a who?
Maybe as an individual.
As a politician.
Oh, maybe as a person.
Everybody trying to cover their own.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it has implications for CARICOM. Huh?
Yeah, of course.
Morning.
Morning, comrade.
Morning, comrade.
I want a question. The other morning, I might talk about a large.
Hang on, just before you go, what you thought, Kwesi, of the statement by Lee Cock about the quality women?
Well, there were always quality women in the house, even before that.
Okay.
Always.
So did you take offense?
I said that there were always quality women in the house before that.
All right.
The statement, Anyway, about the large oil tanker was out across in an area so right out in the ocean.
Mhm.
Is that one of the oil tankers that was seized? Because I noticed in the news that it said, in CNN was saying that they seized.
I thought they were seized off Scotland, though. I don't think.
No, they said one in the Caribbean.
Yeah, one in the Caribbean was seized.
But this one out there was very big, and that can't come in here. So I was wondering if that was one of it. Was out there.
Where is it now?
No clue.
It's not there. It's not there.
Okay.
But it was there. It's stopped. Anchor there.
But one of them was seized off the coast of Scotland. I find that amazing.
Right, one, and then they say one in the Caribbean Ocean. So I don't know if it's that same one that we saw.
So what about these leaders bowing down, man, and not?
Well, you see, Luke, you have to understand this, right? The XPM, it may be a good thing that that election happened when it happened, because if he was still prime minister, maybe he would have played strong arm with it, and then he would have put us in some kind of hot water with the US. Right. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you have to be careful now, because names are calling, fingers are pointing, leaders are pulling out, and I don't think there's not much that they could do, because unless they come as one and say, look, we ain't standing for this.
You know
but
what?
At the end of
you know what the headline going to read?
We're going to read.
Kwesi says it's a good job NDP won.
You could say what you want to say there. But now you.
All right.
Let me ask you all this: would CARICOM come together if I'm Kamala, if I'm Dr. Friday, Jamaica Wholeness, and I have nothing to do with what people are getting accused of? Am I making a statement together?
Would CARICOM come out and say the US should expose cocaine is a scourge in our society and we need to rid ourselves of it?
Not just that. Would I come out in support of whoever's getting fingers pointed at them?
Whatever the indictment.
Right.
What happened there? What happened? Morning.
Hey, morning, gentlemen.
Hey,
morning.
Yes, that quality woman thing where you already know with that with made the talk.
Mm-hmm.
It means to say that there's quality woman now. Always a quality woman in the house. But remember, ULP, when they was in power, they were saying NDP ain't looking out for woman and they like woman and they kind of
so Leacock was just throwing a word back.
Right. We just remember when we have quality woman also.
Right.
But we don't expect Ashel, the speaker of the house, and this.
Because he didn't say now we have quality women.
He said that they are quality women.
Yeah. They're all quality. Yeah, I agree with it. I agree.
Yeah, right. So yeah.
So why has Barbados' PM
Everybody
Mia
going
Mottley,
kumbaya?
why has she no longer have the
venom
and the
the-
venom?
the
Why she
venom.
no longer seems to be the leader of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Somebody took out the venom vein, man.
Gaston Brown,
Gassy dread. He ain't
Roosevelt
dread
Scarrett
anymore.
is
Gassy now.
He just gassy.
Roosevelt Scarrett. I haven't really seen anything.
None of them, all the big, even Rowley,
Yeah, everybody humble pie.
who has been making comments from whatever position he's in now.
Is it that these guys have something to hide and they know that? And is it that Trump now dangling all this over the head?
If you were in Friday's shoes, same question you asked before. Andrew Holness,
Kamala,
Passar. If you were in their shoes, but let's say Friday's shoes, and they revealed the names to him, would you expect him to come out seeking prosecution?
Yeah.
You'd want him to
100%.
against whatever politician anywhere in the region.
Doesn't matter.
100%.
Let's go get it done.
You think he would?
I hope so.
You should.
I kind of got the feeling that they would rather the US do it.
Yeah, but the US might have their own agenda.
Yeah, they do.
So if the US, if these guys bow to it and they get whatever they want done, you still have people who've been breaking the law. If that is what's been happening.
And how does that work?
You can't tell me, right?
Can't see him.
You can't tell
Yeah.
me, right,
I can't see
that
it.
No?
you as the leader of the country know that something. It's the same thing with, like I said, a lot of people feel like misappropriation of money has occurred under the previous administration. If you know about it and you don't come out and do something about it, or
Then
tell us
you're
about
part of
it,
the problem.
then you're part of the problem. You're complicit.
Still can't see it.
Wow. He has it.
Can you see it? Can you actually
If
see?
if they don't do it, I hope the US says we gave these people information. They didn't do anything about it, so that we can make our own decisions on it.
Can you see the current Prime Minister of Trinidad going after Rowley?
Yes.
Say?
Yes, 100%.
I can't see it.
Yeah, man.
Not like that.
What? She look like she can't buy anything. Let me ask you something.
Just coming, are you talking about the anti-cams?
Can't see it.
I
think they prefer the innuendo. I think they prefer that innuendo. When we come back, we'll ask.
Yeah. All right. Remember, you checking Captain Lanos. We have everything. We get the pana quiche.
Roti.
Not yet.
Some bone-in roti.
Huh? You're running late. Yeah, you're running late.
We're secondary, man. We're secondary.
You're running late.
Message me to say just servicing the everybody at the airport, then he on his way.
Okay, good. My first message is good.
Might get stuck in traffic because traffic heavy this time.
But he coming.
Traffic dread right now.
Yeah.
I left after 3, just after 3 yesterday. It was dread.
Amidst the shells, the sounds, the excitement of the season. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas. Only with Hot 97.1. 7.1.